Wait, explaining what a glizzy gladiator is.
A glizzy gladiator, a boomer, a simp.
Okay, it's a glizzy gladiator.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of An Interesting Discussion Sometimes. Today we have a special guest, one of my good friends. Ruchi's here. Say hi, Ruchi.
Hi, guys.
Yeah, so I don't really exactly know what we're talking about today, but I guess I'll start off and let Ruchi introduce herself.
I'm Ruchi. I've known Tarun for... How long have I known you? A couple years? 2 years?
Yeah.
We became homies in the library, spending all our time there last year. Good times. You know, when we could actually go places. Yeah, that's all y'all need to know about me.
Damn.
You're secretive.
Me and Ruchi were the same major, CMDA, and so we spent a lot of time at the library together. Actually, what's funny is me and Ruchi run a podcast together before this one.
What a time.
Nothing happened with that one. There was like 3 episodes. It was called Monkeys Don't Study.
We tried.
I was an
Yeah, we
avid
tried.
I liked it, man. I listened to it. Like,
It was good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna blame it on Rohit. That's the reason why we didn't continue.
Yeah.
That's
I
fine.
agree.
Yeah.
We tried. We kept saying, okay, yeah, we're gonna do it last year. Us 3. And then we just never did.
Yeah, because you guys were like, oh, we have next semester.
Damn.
And then
To
we
be fair,
didn't.
you're like back every weekend, like last semester anyway. You could have still done
Yeah,
it.
no, we actually could have done it.
No, we could, yeah. But then, you know, the world went to shit, so.
Fuck. Well, anyways, we're here now, reunited. What are we talking about today, boys and girl?
Anything, y'all tell me.
I don't know. I thought we were gonna hit on some pop culture because we got nothing else going on in our lives other than to worry about what other people are doing. So I don't know. Let's run through that. All right. What's the first thing that comes to your mind when you think of pop culture?
TikTok.
I knew it. Goddamn it.
Oh man, are you a
I
TikToker?
feel like right now, yeah. I mean, yeah, I am. Since COVID started,
Yeah.
I've been using
Yeah.
that app a little too much. If I'm gonna be honest.
I had it for about a week, and then I had to get rid of it because I was just on it way too much. My For You page got a little too specific, and I was like,
Yeah. those Chinese people getting all the data. Then
that algorithm, man.
They're too smart, bro. They know exactly what you want to look at, man.
Yeah, it was creeping me out. And then it was also kind of like coming at my life a little bit, throwing some shade at me, and I was like, you gotta go.
How would you describe your For You page, Christian?
There's a lot of mixed things going on there. Currently I'm on alternative Indian TikTok.
I still don't know what that is.
Bro, I don't know. Alt is like I don't know. It's like a lifestyle, I guess. I don't fucking know, but I'm on that.
So, but Indian TikTok, you mean like, because India TikTok is like, a
No,
whole
not
different level of
India.
cringe.
Like just like brown people,
Okay,
you know,
nice.
clearly.
The one white guy has brown people on his For You page. Brown people.
Well, that's
I mean,
not
I
it.
think we
There's
all
also
have brown people on our For You page.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
I don't have a
yeah.
For You page anymore.
Okay, go ahead. My bad. All right, continue, Christian. Yeah.
There's also lots of Hispanic shit. I do kind of know why, but I don't know how I got there. I mean, there's also a lot of like music stuff. Well, not music. It's more just like, I guess it's just every culture except for mine, I guess, is on my For You page.
What
So,
exactly would your culture be?
I don't know, fucking Guinness and potatoes. I don't know, dude.
All right, everyone listening, whoever's Irish, you know, we gotta step up the Irish TikTok, you know.
Yeah, bro. Shout out to my Gaelic brothers and sisters.
What did
Yeah.
you say?
Gaelic.
What is that?
Gaelic.
It's like a heritage in Ireland. It's like a way back
Isn't it Viking?
type of. That's Nordic, I think. But Gaelic is also no straight. I could be
That's
wrong.
so offensive
Don't
to
know.
culture.
But Gaelic is also like an old Irish language too. I don't fucking know how to speak that shit. I don't give a fuck.
I thought Gaelic was also Scottish, like the bagpipes peoples.
Bro, what?
I think that's
swear-
just Scottish, dude.
Isn't-
Not like I'm not gonna say anymore. I don't know. I don't wanna be offended.
Hey, you know what we do?
The Anglo-Saxons.
Bro, what the fuck did you call me?
How about you, Tarun? What do you like about TikTok?
What do I like about TikTok?
Yeah, what engages you?
Yeah, that's what we learned last week. 20-year-olds.
Bro, art TikTok goes hard, man.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no,
just ignore
I'm
what I
really
said.
into art TikTok. Or like when they do like they get thrift clothes and flip that shit and make it, you know, I don't know what you call it, like modern cool. That shit's funny too.
I like renovation TikTok, like home renos that people were apparently doing all quarantine.
Yeah, I don't understand that because I saw one girl was like, yeah, we're redoing our parents' house, but then where'd your parents go if you're redoing the whole house? Like, especially right now.
They just move from
Why
room
couldn't
to
the
room,
parents
right?
be there?
They were redoing the whole house. Like, they gutted the whole house,
Oh.
even
Ooh.
the deck and everything. So maybe they have a beach house or something, getaway house.
Probably.
Are they white?
Oh yeah, 100%.
Oh, then
Yeah,
they
sounds
probably-
about right.
Yeah.
I keep on getting like stock or money TikTok too. But
Oh, yeah. I
that
got
shit's
that.
whack. They're like 13 ways to earn passive income. I'm like, what are you talking about, bro?
I get
Yeah.
I see those sometimes too, but it turns out it's just the Acorns ad. You know what I'm talking about?
Nah.
Yeah.
You know, Acorns, it's like if you pay something for like $2.80 or whatever for some
Oh,
food,
yeah.
he just rounds up to 20 and invests it for you.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
bro, you know how I know that I'm deep into brown TikTok? I started getting ads for dill mill, bro. That's how you know I'm fucking deep in it.
Bro, get on the app, bro. What's stopping you?
Bro, fucking, first of all, if you saw where I live, looked
No,
like
no.
a fucking KKK rally, bro.
Domino is
Where
not
do you live?
location based, bro. You can match with anyone,
Oh, true,
like
no.
anywhere. Oh yeah, of course.
Listen, man, I want no fobs, alright?
Nah. You could restrict it to the U.S. though.
Oh, okay. Nah, I'm gonna go for the Canadians, bro. We're gonna make this shit international.
Canadian brown girls do hit different. I will
Yeah.
say
Canadian brown people are definitely a lot more attractive.
that. Okay.
I'm familiar, trust me.
And Christian lives in Sandwich, Massachusetts.
Yeah,
And what?
shout out.
Sandwich?
Like
Yeah.
actually, like sandwich.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
hey.
The food, yeah.
Tell them about your police, bro.
Yeah, there was a
Oh,
meme that
God.
went around in like middle school that was about the sandwich police, and everybody thought it was really funny. They got really old really quick when you live here and you see that car every fucking day. So
So, why were you guys in Blacksburg for so long?
I was just in Blacksburg because I didn't want to be at home really, just because I felt more productive in Blacksburg, which is kind of sad. But I don't know. I just had like my own space and my own like, I don't know. I didn't have to deal with worrying about other people as much, which kind of sounds mean, but
No, but you get
Yeah.
so used to like doing your own thing, living like even if you're
Yeah.
living with roommates, you're still like living alone. While
Yeah,
your
and, like-
parents hovering.
yeah, and like I could take care of myself, and that's something that I like to do. So that's why I didn't come home as fast as I could have. But you know, it's nice to be home and see family, I guess. Yeah.
It's nice now, but I've been home for what 5 months. Yeah, no, June, you've been home for how long?
Like a year
7,
almost.
8.
Yeah, or since winter break, like last winter break. Dude, you know what's crazy? Actually, on Monday I got an email and said "Happy 6-month or half-year anniversary at Miter," and I was like,
Oh, shit.
"Holy
Congrats,
shit!"
bro.
dude.
Already?
But thanks,
Wow.
Ron.
Bro, you should have popped off.
Yeah, I really hope no one at Miter is listening to this podcast. But I've done fuck all in the last 6 months, dude. I've done literally nothing. Oh my god.
Oh, they don't.
Like
Don't worry.
they sent me the email. It's like I have nothing to show for it. Absolutely, I've learned
That's me
practically
too right
nothing.
now.
Oh yeah, how's work for you, Ruchi?
I hate my job, but you know it's fine. Good to know now, I guess. I just started my project this week, and I've been there since June 1st.
Oh
Oh my
my.
god.
How does
And
that
I
work?
ended in
Weeks?
2
Yeah.
weeks.
What did you do for 2 months?
Not, I mean, a lot of bullshit. Like, a lot of bullshit.
How many more weeks in your internship?
I have 2 weeks from Friday left. So from tomorrow, so like I have 2 weeks left. Yeah, I was pretty pissed because they could have had like my project and shit ready before I got there, but they just didn't. So I've been doing nothing. I've literally been just like fucking around at home. I'll just be like watching Netflix and doing nothing all day. It always is different than I thought it would be. Like, there's just so many people. There's so many people, you feel so insignificant. Like, if I left now, or even if I was full-time and I left, like, they just replace you like that. Like, they'd replace you so quick, it doesn't matter.
Do you think your experience is hampered by the fact that you're doing it online instead of in person?
Oh, yeah. It's definitely, like it feels, like, fake, almost.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It feels like, it does not feel like a real internship or job or whatever. And you don't get to, like, it's hard to fully experience the company and culture and stuff. Like, they try a lot. Like, they've had a ton of, like, events, but they're all online. Like, the intern events, like, all the speakers and stuff. Like, I've been to, like, attended a few because I had nothing to do, but it's just not the same.
For sure. I saw a friend post on a story this morning, and basically Pharrell came to their, like, online, like, meeting thing. I was like, what the hell, they got Pharrell? That's crazy.
That's pretty
He works
cool.
at Cisco, yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, my friend had an internship with Amazon this summer, and they originally were gonna cancel it, but they were like, "Oh, you can just do it remotely." And she's like, "Okay, that's straight." And she basically, I don't know, from what she's like posting and whatever on her stories, she like basically has done like so much more work than she would have in her actual internship because they have so many interns that they can just put like regular projects on. So I guess it's kind of like the opposite where they just overloaded a bunch of people, but they still got they got like a lot of experience out of it for sure, but it's kind of crazy how they just overloaded all of them.
Yeah, I was mainly mad because my internship last year was also, like, bullshit. Like, Trin, remember, I went home at, like, 3 every day.
Yeah, I know.
Like, I'd be like, yeah, I'm going home. He'd be like, I'm still at work.
I was so angry. Yeah, my internship last year, we got fucked, and then you were like, I'm doing nothing. I'm going to get mimosas in the middle of the day with my boss.
Oh, yeah, we did that. That's fun. And then so I was, like, hoping this year, okay, maybe I'll, like, learn something or figure out if, like, I like whatever I'm doing.
Mm-hmm.
And then all some of my other friends who are interning at AWS, they're, like, on these, like, cool ass projects, and, like, they're learning a bunch of stuff and doing cool things. And they're like, it's what I thought I'd be doing, but I'm also federal. So that was a huge, like, that's why I couldn't get my project quick enough. Because there were too many, like, obstacles to jump through that they didn't do in advance.
No, yeah, that's definitely something I've learned too. Like, in the beginning when I started working, they gave me some options of, like, projects I could work on. And I really wanted data science, but I didn't feel like I could say, no, I don't want to work on this project just because I'm so new. But now I wish I was more, like, confident and be like, hey, like, I want you to utilize me for what I'm good at, you know? And now I don't really know when I'm going to be working on, like, an actual data science project that I really want to do. You know, so yeah, I just wish I was more confident. So lessons learned.
I don't even think it's more like asking for something you like. I think it's just the way that you say it. If you say, oh, I'd rather do this project, they're not likely to give it to you. But if you say, I think my skills are better suited for this project, if you're coming at it from a place where it benefits them as well, I think that makes it way more, I don't know, attractive for them to try and compromise for you.
But I feel like it's kind of on the company to, like, meet your, like, basically match a project to what you want to do, what your skill set is at. And I feel like you got kind of screwed because you weren't given exactly that.
Yeah, 100%.
Like Ruchi said, bro, they can just replace you like that, so they don't really give a shit.
Yeah.
But that's
I guess
what are you working on?
He's a full-time hire, and, like, you know what I mean? Like,
no, I agree, but
I think you'd give a spot to someone which you, like, have a, like, you need to, like, fill that role, but then not just do something else.
No, it's definitely on the company, but yeah.
I think I definitely at least figured out that, like, these big ass tech companies aren't what I'd want to do. You know, it's also like I just, like, don't care about their product. Like, no offense. Like, I know it's like great and it's like huge industry, like billions of dollars, but, like, I just don't care about it. Like, I'd rather work for a company that has, like, a product that I should give a shit about.
Yeah, no, especially with smaller ones, it's much more satisfying to see when your work actually
matters.
Yeah, matters or makes a difference. Like an actual like viewable seeable, tangible
Seeable?
difference. I don't
I
know.
don't
I
think
couldn't
that's
think of the word.
So if you're not doing data science, what are you doing?
Bro, it's all some like JavaScript BS, and then I'm also doing like research. So it's I don't want to be reading papers, dude. It's just I really could not be asked, dude. It's so hard to get work done, and it takes so much longer when you don't care about it. And yeah, I don't know. I don't want to complain too much, though.
Should we bring the conversation back to
To pop culture.
Pop culture.
not
Yeah.
pretty far away?
Yeah.
What do y'all think about Kanye trying to run for president and then his whole situation at his rally?
So stupid.
He's just an idiot, dude.
I thought he backed out of running for president.
I mean, anything he says, man, you can't take it seriously. He's just like Donald, honestly, bro. Like, you can't take him at his word for shit that he says.
Well, he was also going through a manic episode during it.
Yeah, that's the tough thing is how much of it I don't want to say you blame, but like how much of it can you attribute to, being mentally ill, and how much of it is him just being
stupid. Yeah.
off.
I agree.
Wait, speaking about Donald Trump, I wanted to bring up. Did you guys see the interview he had with?
No, man,
forget
he's
what
so
company it was.
fucking.
The one from
Oh
the
my
HBO
fucking
guy.
God. Yeah,
From
dude, that
yesterday
shit was
or
so
something?
funny.
Yeah.
Oh
Did
my
you
God.
see him
Bro, it's
like
just sad.
hand his own graph server? And he's like trying to explain it, and the guy's looking at it like, what the fuck is this?
I saw a meme where someone replaced the graph on the paper with Jonathan, do you like me? And a checkbox for yes and a checkbox for no. And then he passed it over, and the Jonathan guy just looked at it like squinty eyed, like, what the fuck is this? It's so funny.
I saw the only reason I saw the interview is because like Julia Louis-Dreyfus, who's like the main character on Veep, she responded to a tweet that basically the tweet, they took a video and they just overlaid like the Veep music while like the interview was happening because it sounded like it was coming from the show. Like that's how stupid.
Deadass.
it was.
What show?
It was just so Veep. It's on HBO. It's like a political satire show.
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
What?
Yeah, I think it ended like last year, but it was like 6 seasons. It's really funny. Yeah.
Interesting. Yeah, I need new shows. So, what have y'all been watching?
Naruto.
Have you really?
Yeah, I'm on season like I don't know 6. Almost.
Isn't it like
season
super
6.
long?
Yeah, I mean, there's about, except for the 9th season, which is the last one for like that series, that part of it. There's like 27 episodes a season, and they're about 15 minutes of show every time. So, yeah, it's a lot.
But a lot of them are filler though, right?
Yeah, but I'm gonna watch the filler, dog.
Yeah, really?
Yeah, man. I'm not a fucking 9-time speeder like you.
I watched Avatar a couple months, like a month or two ago. It's pretty good. I got
Was
the
that your
hype.
first? So that was your first time watching.
Yeah, I understood it. It was a good show. I'm almost done with Game of Thrones right now. And like
Shit
I'm in the
show.
middle of season 8. And at first I was like, why does everyone hate this season? What's so bad about it? But I'm slowly starting to understand.
See, that's why I can't finish that show now. I fucked myself
Yeah.
up because
Everyone told me to just stop at season 7. I was like, no, I have to know. I have to know what happens.
Twitter popped the fuck off like when the last season came out. Like every Sunday, like that was my entire feed.
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm watching with someone and like they have all these old tweets and memes saved, so every time we like pass that part I can like finally see them.
Oh, true.
Damn, they save memes for you?
Yeah.
Kind of crazy that like that show had garnered so much attention, even though it's like an HBO show, so you have to like pay to watch, kind of like to have a subscription to the channel and stuff. It's just like a while that there's like such a large live viewing audience that they all like just like dominate Twitter every Sunday.
It was like rated, I think it was like it was in the top 5 like on all shows of all time on IMDb. And then once the 8th season came out, it dropped like 10 spots.
Jesus Christ.
It's not surprising.
Is that dude still writing the books?
Wasn't he supposed to like release the last book, 8th book this week, and he like didn't?
I have no idea. I mean, obviously I'm not keeping up with the books because I don't read, but I just remember everyone saying he took like 10 years to write each book or something.
Yeah, he was supposed to release the last one, and then he didn't, and people were pissed. But the show's over, so it doesn't really matter, I guess.
Rip.
He pulled a Kanye, bro.
Classic.
Facts. Oh yeah, I started Attack on Titan a couple days ago. It's some crazy shit, dude. There's
Was
like
that anime?
yeah, and it's like Naruto. I mean, okay, all the animes I've seen so far are not necessarily lighthearted, but they're not. I don't know, they're not serious. But on Attack on Titan, there's no humor, there's no nothing. It's just like straight action, just seriousness. And there's people being eaten by monsters, and they show that shit, and it's like
Oh my.
it's the fucking most wild stuff ever. But it's really good.
That old show too, or
I don't think it's an old show. I don't know when
I
it
mean,
came
it's
out,
about
but
the same. It's about the same as Naruto. I think it's a couple years newer, but
really, because they
Yeah.
said because the reason I started is 'cause my friend told me that the last season is coming out soon, and so there's 3 seasons right now.
I think this has been around for a while.
Yeah, maybe they took a long time to animate it or something. But yeah, that's what I'm watching. So I think I'm like halfway through season 2 now, and then I have season 3, and then hopefully once I finish that, season 4 will come out.
Do you prefer that serious type of anime over stuff with humor, or do
No,
you
fuck
like
no.
both equally?
No,
you don't like
Naruto
it?
is so much better.
Cause you have to pay attention the whole time.
I'd say for the most part you have to pay attention. I just feel like without like sections in between where it's like lighthearted, not as serious stuff, like especially in Naruto when there's parts where he like goes off and trains and does all that shit, like that's so entertaining to me because I like seeing like characters grow and stuff. But with the straight seriousness, it's like you're always at like the peak, at the climax. You know what I mean? There's no roller coaster.
Yeah.
And so it's just like, just chill out for a sec. I want to learn more about these people, or like learn like I guess you could say like the history of the show, or like the, what do you call it, lore behind it. Lore, air quotes.
that's why I rate like Avatar really highly, because like they did such a good job of mixing like action and then humorous storylines.
That show funny as shit. I was not expecting it to be
Yeah,
that funny.
it's really fun, and it's like the thing is like there's like a lot of like dark themes to it, but
Mhm.
they still maintains its validity as a children's show. 'Cause that's what it is at the end of the day,
Mm-hmm.
and it's kind of wild that they managed to pull that off.
Another animated show that is a group favorite of ours, Big Mouth, who I think
Isn't
we
that that
recognize-
super out of pocket one?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good way of describing it.
Richie, you should watch it. I actually think you'd enjoy it.
Yeah, you should watch. You
Really?
watch the whole episode.
yeah.
What's it on?
It's on
Netflix.
It's on Netflix.
Perfect.
It's created by Nick Kroll and John Mulaney.
I think my favorite show I've seen during quarantine though is Silicon Valley.
Ooh, that's a good
Mm.
That shit was good.
Yeah.
It was so funny. Have y'all seen Breaking Bad?
Yeah, a long time ago though.
No.
No, I haven't seen
It's worth a watch for sure.
What's the like sequel? Better Call Saul.
Yeah.
Yeah, I never watched that though.
I heard that's really good, and it's almost as
Mhm.
good as the OG.
Yeah, people were rating it. I mean, they got a lot of awards too.
I'm gonna start watching Korra when that comes out in a couple weeks or whenever it does. I
it.
think
When
it's
is
soon.
Cora? Next Friday.
You get CBS All Access, you can already get it.
Yeah, clock that.
I only got it for soccer.
I don't want to watch Korra. Like, I kind of want to watch it, but at the same time, I know I'm just gonna be disappointed because it won't live up to the original Avatar.
You've never seen any of it?
No, I've seen it, but it's been so long, and I only watched it one time through, and even that, I watched it really like I just didn't care about it. I was just watching it just to watch it. You know what I mean?
Just to watch it, yeah. I
Yeah.
get that.
So
I like season 1 and I think season 2 a lot. Like, I think the villains in Korra is like better than the Avatar villains.
yeah, I think it's more serious. Dude, we should talk about bra girls and like glizzy gladiators
Oh my
and like new slang, simp.
bro,
Simp.
bro.
Wait, what did you say? Something gladiator?
Yeah,
Glizzy
we'll bring it up.
gladiator, bro.
Glizzy
We'll-
gladiator.
You fucking
Whoa.
boomer.
We'll explain. We'll explain.
Yes.
I didn't know glizzy was like a DMV term.
It's not, bro. It's not.
Apparently it is. Was.
Nah, there's a big fight. Big fight. No. So, Mr. Boomer, Metro Boomer, can you explain some of the new pop terms for me?
You
Who's the
talking to
boomer?
me? You talking to me?
No, I'm talking to Haran.
Okay,
How am I the
good.
metro? But how am I the boomer? Why am I?
You're the oldest.
Why,
you're the
why is
oldest.
the boomer explaining the terms?
You
You're
look
the
the
oldest.
No, okay. Fair.
You are the oldest.
Who is the oldest?
Yeah,
Oh.
I am the oldest. Wait, I'm explaining what a glizzy gladiator is.
A glizzy gladiator, a boomer, a simp.
Okay,
So
so
I wanna say-
glizzy gladiator. Well, I thought it was named after the guy that like just fucking destroyed those hot dogs. What's the guy's name? You know what I'm talking about?
Nathan
professional-
something.
Joey
Yeah, the
Chestnut.
professional eater. Yeah.
Oh
Joey
yeah,
Chestnut,
yeah.
Joey Chestnut,
Oh,
yeah.
Nathan is
Nathan?
the actual hot dog.
Nathan's the hot dog.
Nathan's the hot dogs.
Yeah, Joey Chestnut's definitely the epitome of a glizzy gladiator.
So he eats a lot.
I don't know. That's very. Did I use that word correctly?
I think that is
Epitome,
very...
you idiot.
Epitome?
Epitome.
You fucking.
actually a
You are a boomer, bro. So a glizzy, for those that don't know, has two connotations. It used to mean
That's
a
all.
gun, but yeah, that's the other meaning, is a sausage of some sort.
Not
apparently-
specifically hot dog.
Yeah, because apparently in New York they use glizzy for like all sorts of sausages and shit. I don't know.
Are you
man.
thinking of Glicky instead of Glizzy?
No,
Glicky,
bro, that's the Takashi slang that nobody even understands what the fuck he's saying.
Is there a blicky gladiator?
Glicky.
But nah, apparently I think a glizzy gladiator is just a fucking cocksucker, bro.
Yeah. So then, like that's what I thought it was, and then I got on TikTok, and then like they have like the Gawk 3000 or something like the Glizzy.
Yo,
Gawk
that
3000.
dance goes hard though. Have you seen the original?
Yeah, there's like this one. I don't know if it's the original, but there's like this one Asian guy that I follow, and like he does the dance every time, and it's so funny. I will see the same thing on my For You page every day because he just uploads the same thing, but it gets me every time.
Same dance.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but yeah, that's now people that fake like sucking.
This
dick,
is a
basically.
dick rider, bro. Honestly.
No, like they do like fake blowjobs like in their dance, and they sneak. They're like,
Oh man, I'm not. I said I was on every part. I'm not on that part of TikTok.
yeah, that's
dog,
the guy
I'm
I'm
sorry.
talking about.
Oh,
But then like all the
man.
comments are like, oh my god, he did the glizzy Gawk 3000. Oh my god, he's such a glizzy gladiator.
Nah.
What's going on?
that's what
So
you
Ron,
ask your
you're on-
girl for on a late night, bro.
Dude, I'm
the
on
glizzy
the
Gawk
dark side-
3000,
I'm on
bro.
the dark side of TikTok.
Bro, you're on the glizzy
Bro.
TikTok? You're on the
I'm on
glick
the
lock?
Alright. So
What else are there?
we defining?
Bra girl.
I mean,
explain what that is.
Oh,
What?
a bro
A
girl.
bra girl. You know this one, Ruchi?
Kind of. I mean, it's just... I don't know how you'd explain it. Am I a bro girl?
I mean,
I don't know what is a burger.
no, you explain this. All right, no. So bro girl is it's pretty much just like one of the girls that you would be like is rather a homie than like you see as like a chick, pretty much. I think. That's
Yeah.
the
And
gist
girl-
of it.
Oh, okay.
I
thought
need
it
to
was
look
just
up
girls who say bro.
the example on Urban Dictionary, bro. That shit was
It's
so
like a
funny.
girl who says bruh instead of, a bunch of other just like I don't know. It's like anti-girly shit or something. I don't fucking know. If I keep describing, I'm gonna offend somebody. So
The definition on Urban Dictionary is girls who don't like those cheesy messages like "Good morning, beautiful"
Oh, yeah.
or "I hope you have an amazing day, princess." They prefer to be sarcastic and joke around. They would rather a guy say "What up, stupid" or "You're a dummy" instead. The example sentence is quotes, "He called me a baby girl. Ew." And then quotes, "You're such a bra girl." What the fuck? So what do you think you are, Ruchi?
I think it depends who's talking to me.
Crazy.
Oh.
So you like being called baby or princess?
No.
What a bra girl. What's the other one we said?
I don't know. We already described what simp was before, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
We
I
had
don't like
this
that. I don't like that
What else
simp
is
has a
this
negative
one?
connotation, dude.
I
Oh,
don't
it
like that
doesn't
either.
always.
Wait, what do you mean? Wait, expand. Turn.
I'm just saying, like, whenever, like,
Wait,
even
what?
when I watch like streams, when I watch streams on like Twitch or whatever,
Wait, Harsh, why the
Um,
fuck you laughing? Explain yourself.
Huh? Christian paused after you said expand true.
Alright, sorry.
like anyone can do anything to a girl, like say thank you, and then they're a simp. You know what I
And
mean?
they're like,
And it's
"Simp."
like, oh, you're such a little, you're like a bitch. You're like, her bitch.
Wow,
whatever.
for being nice to a girl?
Exactly. So I'm like, I think it should be a good thing that you're a simp because you're being nice to
Yeah.
women. Yeah.
That's what a simp would say, bro.
But that's fine though. I like being called a simp, bro. It's nice. I'm nice.
Yeah, you would.
Would you call other people simps, or would you just not use this word simp at all?
Oh, I'd 100% use it, but in a good way.
Oh,
It's not a bad thing.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure you enjoy it. You're a girl.
Chris.
But she's a bro girl, dude.
Oh yeah, no mind.
A bro girl who likes being simped for.
That's an insane bio right there.
Rebrand.
I'm trying to
What
think of
other-
other.
other-
terms?
Yeah,
What
I
other
don't know
terms
what
are
other
popping
terms.
off.
You see those TikToks that's valid or bugging?
What?
Nah.
No.
The valid's
Valid
been
or
around.
bugging? I mean, I think I hit a lot of New York TikTok, but like, there's this one dude who will always rate when somebody's doing like the Woo Back Wednesday dance or whatever,
Yeah, that shit
and
goes
he's
hard.
like, are they valid or bugging? And he's always like, nah, they not for the streets, they bugging. Or if they do it right, it's like, all right, homie, you valid, yeah.
What? I know that
It's
you
like-
bugging and like bugging's like British slang too. It's like
Is
if
it?
you're like wrong about something, oh you bugging. I think I heard the Simon used it like that.
In high school, I heard
I mean-
valid, but just to be like, oh, she's valid, like she's hot. But I haven't heard it like recently.
I mean, New York got their own damn thing, bro.
Yeah, New York is their own thing.
Bro.
I'm on the front page of Urban Dictionary and they have words of the day. Should I say the
What's
word?
the word
and
of the
you guys want to guess what
Oh,
it means if I
God.
say the word?
Yeah, sure.
A lickable clink.
What?
Pass.
Pass.
I should have said sure.
Definitely something sexual.
What is it?
It's.
Wait, Jordan, is it sexual or not?
Well, I don't even know what it means, even though
Oh,
the
okay.
definition's right.
Is
Here.
it like
says
it's like ice blue?
what's-
It's like ice blue mink.
What's the definition?
no, it says a clink on a web page that you can lick. I don't know what that means.
What's a clink?
Like a jail or something.
On a webpage?
Yo,
Huh?
bro, pass.
Wait,
Bro.
Oh no, yeah, we're gonna. Okay, what about
Pause.
brain bleach?
Oh, is that
Like,
when you want to
do
fucking
stupid
destroy your
things that
mind
make
after
you
seeing
stupid.
something?
Like
Holy
when
shit!
Jimmy
Everyone
Neutron wants to
answer it
fucking
at
kill
once, bro.
himself?
One at a time, please.
Okay, I was gonna say, is that like when Jimmy Neutron wants to like kill himself?
That's a
So
brain
brain blast.
brain bleach.
Brain blast, brain
Sir, what?
Nah, That's not it.
I'm saying it's something like you see something and you want to forget it. I don't know if you ever seen the Reddit. It's called eye bleach, and like you just see something and you want to just like cleanse it, and so you just see something like wholesome instead
Yeah,
of
that's-
a
like
white person
disturbing.
wants to cleanse it. Yeah, that's kind of problematic.
Hey man,
no, he's right though. It's like brain bleach removes bad memories
you mean it
Hmm.
removes
and,
the
I'll give you
brain?
some of
and
that.
do not want moments.
Hey, we should cover Christian to that, dude. That's kind of.
Hey man, I didn't say it was a fucking ethnic cleansing. God damn,
You said you look at something you want to cleanse it. I don't know about that.
bro. What else do you do with bleach? Fucking drink it, you idiot.
Alright, we'll do one more.
Remember when Trump said, inject Lysol into yourself?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, dude. How is that real, man?
I
God.
don't, how is
I'm telling you, he's
sometimes
fucking.
I'll see his like tweets somewhere and I'll be like, there's no, this is a parody account. This is definitely a parody account. And it's always him. Every single time. Every single time it's real. And I'm just like, why?
Bert, did you see what he said about Reverend or the Rep John Lewis who passed away? Like in the interview you guys were talking about before, he was like, the interviewer I think was like, how do you think John Lewis would be remembered or something like that? Like a fucking softball question. Like how would he's like, oh, nobody's done more for black people than I have. It's like, you fucking idiot. How dense are you?
Oh, man.
Bruh.
If you guys could have a superpower, what would you want it to be?
Teleportation.
Wait, did we do this already?
We might have.
Invisibility.
I'm trying to think.
Well, ours clearly isn't memory.
Very true.
I think teleportation too. Like you can just like go wherever you want. However,
Yeah.
like really quickly. Like,
It'd be very convenient.
I don't want to teleport, but if there is a way where I could leave myself somewhere I don't want to be, that would be cool.
leave your
Like for
What?
example, like a meeting or something, or
Oh,
like
okay.
class. You don't want to be there, but you have to be there. You can just leave your like a hologram of yourself
I
and
know
go
you-
teleport somewhere else.
Oh, I
thought
thought
you
your
meant-
body would just like pass out.
I thought you meant like you want to go somewhere you don't want to be. Like it's like
Same.
go-
Oh no.
But I kind of found
That's
a funny
valid.
word.
That's valid. That's valid.
I found a funny word. June 27th, word of the day. It's a himbo.
Yo,
What do
what's
you think
poppin'
it is?
himbo?
himbo.
Yeah.
Isn't that the guy from Lord of the Rings?
It's limbo, but only guys.
Ooh.
That's actually a good guess, but nah.
Oh, okay.
I like the way you think. Should I give you the definition?
What's a
Yeah.
bimbo? Isn't a bimbo like an airhead girl?
Yeah.
Oh,
So I'm guessing like an
so there's a
airhead
guy
guy.
version of
That's
that.
such an Indian uncle or parent term.
Bimbo. I'm guessing like airhead guy.
Yeah, you're not.
Ooh.
Yeah, you're not far off. Actually, it says generally a large, broad, tall, or buff, attractive man who tends to be not very bright, but usually extremely nice and respectful. Think Kronk from The Emperor's New Groove, or maybe a golden retriever.
Yo, that show's so funny. That movie's so
Dude,
good. That
yeah,
show's so
it's
good.
amazing.
Have you seen the meme that came out of that?
The one where he's dancing.
No. I think it's him, and I think somebody like distorted
Wait.
or
Yeah.
changed the he was going to, I don't know what he said originally, but in the meme he just goes, nice cock.
His voice is so iconic.
Yeah.
It's mad funny. What else we got on deck for pop culture? Is there anything else left? I mean, that's all of the culture we have in the world. Right?
Is sports pop culture?
Generally, yeah, but like now, bro, everything's so fucking isolated. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like most of the pop culture happening is just celebrities being really dumb. Oh, what do you guys think of the term entanglement?
Oh my god.
bro, did you see it? Oh, man, memes are my culture, but there was a meme about Willow, and she was talking to Will, and she was like, "Oh, Dad, happy new month," and he was like, "Oh, what month is it?" And she goes, "Oh, it's August."
That shit's so sad.
And the Will
No, I
Smith,
love the
painting.
term. I love the word entanglement. I think it's great.
I think it's been.
I think it
ruined
can be
now.
used to describe so many things.
Like,
Wait, going off your like celebrities messing up. I think like should we like talk about cancel culture because I feel like that's a pretty big thing, especially on Twitter. I feel like as soon as like a celebrity makes like one mistake, even if it's like a pretty big mistake or like something racist they said in the past or like a bad interview they had. Yeah.
I think like going way into the past, like some of the shit that comes up is like 2012, 2013,
Yeah.
when they were just like,
Damn, that's
when
so recent. It feels so recent because you say it like 2012. I was like, oh, that's the other day, and it's fucking 2020. God.
yeah, 8 years ago. Like I think that's unfair. Because also
I
think
agree.
people weren't as sensitive then
No,
to
it's
everything
no,
that was said.
Yeah,
Yeah.
everybody's a big bitch now. Yeah,
Yeah. Like some of the stuff definitely that people have said and have gotten like canceled for is super problematic. But I think it can just be addressed and like
Yeah.
moved on from.
I agree. Cause like the thing that comes to my mind is like the Doja Cat shit, and I mean, if she was
But she
actually
never like
in
really
like,
apologized.
yeah, that's the thing is she never really took accountability for it, so it's kind of whack. But I mean, I wasn't there. I don't know if she was in like actual white supremacist fucking chat rooms or some shit. I don't know, but she is partially black, so why the fuck would she be in those if she was, you know, it just didn't make sense. And then yeah, she
But
didn't
these are
really
so
apologize for it.
Yeah, I think that's the most important thing. Like they hold themselves accountable, whether it's like forced from their like PR person or whatever. They've got to at least try.
And that's the problem with like a lot of people. I mean, I don't know why he keeps coming to my head, but Kanye, he just doesn't hold himself accountable for a lot of stuff. He's just like, oh, it's not, you know, not my problem or whatever. Which maybe that'll make him a great politician. I don't know, bro.
But do you guys think people will actually vote for him? I think people
Trump?
will.
or Kanye?
No, Kanye, but absolutely, bro. There's
Yeah.
People will.
People-
but I hope it's not like a significant part of the population.
It's not a part of the population that should be voting. I'll say that.
My 21st birthday is the day after the election,
Oh shit.
so I'm either gonna be like
Oh.
super depressed or super happy. Either way, I'll be either drinking and crying, or drinking and celebrating. I'm gonna be like at the bars, be like, turn on CNN, please.
You think you'll be at a bar then? You think
No.
still won't be? Okay.
No, as soon as I said it, I was like, oh shit.
You're
I'm just gonna be
at
in my
home.
apartment, be like, turn CNN on. All my friends would be like, what the fuck? Dude, I might even be like back home, Nova home. Who knows?
Holy shit.
Yeah.
There's no way tech is lasting more than 2
Fuck
weeks.
tech right now, dude. The whole parking
Yeah.
situation.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
not even
stupid.
going there
Dude,
anymore. Just
oh my
reading about it.
Yeah.
Pissing me off.
I'm like actually scared of like going back. Like we're all gonna
But
get
it doesn't
sick.
make any fucking sense.
Yeah, everyone would be on the fucking bus because no one's
Yeah.
gonna pay the
No one
stupid
can
ass amount of
park.
money. Yeah, for the
Yeah.
parking. So stupid.
Literally,
you used to be able to park after 5, and now they're making you pay. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm saying.
I
like,
work
just
like
made
I
it-
have. I'm like a peer mentor for a class and the class is at 5, and usually I would just go park. Like last fall, when I did it, I would just go park because it was in Goodwin, so I could just park in that lot. And now I can't do that unless I want to pay $100.
And it's like a $6 daily fee. Like what? They on some
Just-
crap.
I'm like, how do you go to the like if you want to use the gym? I would just drive to the gym after 5, and I can't do that shit either.
And I mean, like before, like back then, like it was still hard to get parking spots if you like went like a little bit,
Yeah.
a little bit after 5, because it was like everyone was trying to
Yeah.
compete for it. But I mean, at least it
Yeah.
was free. it's
At least it was
dumb.
free. No, literally, we're literally just like, please just shut down. Please just close at this point. Like,
Yeah, close and reevaluate your choices. I mean,
Like,
I get what
UVA
they're doing.
pushed back.
They're trying to generate revenue and stuff because like like athletics and like stuff aren't like all open.
yeah, but
Oh
But-
no! Did you see they released the football schedule today? So you know,
yeah, I just yeah.
yippee!
oh my
You
god,
know
Dude,
what's
that's
funny?
so hype.
There's-
We can go back for graduation and
Yeah,
attend
you know
the
what's
game.
funny?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
You know what's funny? There's no game right, on the schedule. There's no game day. Like
yeah.
they originally said for the senior tail
yeah, I forgot about that.
that day just not there anymore.
Fucking
Literally
cucks.
ripped my senior year.
They moved the UVA game till fucking September, which is so
Yeah.
dumb because it's always at
Instead of
Thanksgiving.
weekend.
Yeah,
I,
I
think
mean,
they want to get it in before everything shuts down.
brother.
Like, I think they just want
I
the cup
see.
back.
Bro, I just see
Um,
no way that they're actually gonna go through it, especially when their best player already just left. Like for those that don't
Yeah.
know, their best player, Caleb Farley, who's projected first round
Opted
pick,
out.
he opted out of the season to try and prepare for the NFL draft. So and he was the first like college player to do it after a bunch of NFL players have done it. So it's kind of
I think
I don't
every
know.
college player should.
Has there been a movement
Yeah.
since then? Like, has more college football players like backed out? Or?
Not really, because they're afraid. I mean, like most people, they're afraid of what's going to happen. Because once you do that, you gave up your eligibility and you can't go back.
Oh, it's just
No.
like if you don't get drafted, then you can't go back to college football. kind of
Yeah.
thing?
No,
Oh,
especially when he. Yeah, so they're afraid of if
Hey, but
there's
you-
even an NFL draft or not. Like, you don't know.
It's okay though because the Rock bought XFL and it's back, baby. They got the XFL as a backup option now.
Bro, it's not going to happen until like 2022, honestly.
Yeah.
You know how you said they moved the UVA game to September?
Mm.
I was like, damn, they moved it so much earlier, right? But I just now realized that September is fucking next month.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're,
What the fuck? Oh my god.
We're all stuck in March, bro.
dude, I don't
this-
know where time is going.
Yeah, no, everything, once lockdown hit, everybody just hit a pause on their calendar, and we're all still stuck there.
Apparently, there's like a scandal. So Virginia Tech's supposed to like provide everyone masks and stuff, right? Like all the players. Apparently, they didn't provide enough, and like players had to like go do stuff. I don't know, but they were like sharing masks
What?
Yeah, that's
because like these players can like
that's part of the
Yeah.
reason that Caleb opted out is because he was a little
Sure,
unsure of all of the safety precautions that the athletics department was going through.
there was an interview yesterday that they did. The
Yeah, he was on CNN, I think, or something.
no,
like
the
that.
like the person in charge of Tech's health system, and
Mhm.
then
Yeah,
either the head of the athletics department or a coach or something. And like literally half the answers to their questions were like, we don't have a full answer for that yet.
yeah.
And it's just like, you don't have an answer for the team itself. How are you going to do this for 30,000 undergrad kids plus faculty and staff
Exactly.
plus like
Yeah.
post-grad kids, students?
That's basically the legal equivalent of just saying like, I'll take the fifth.
Literally.
Just not winning anything.
Wait, so underclassmen can't opt out, right? Because they won't be eligible for the draft either.
They might be able to save their eligibility,
Oh, okay.
but it's just unlikely. Just because there's a big stigma of like, oh, you're gonna opt out and like leave your brothers behind and like shit like that, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, they shouldn't be shamed for it. Like, they're literally, it's their safe for their like
Bro,
safety and
it's
their
toxic
family's safety.
masculinity, bro. It's gonna happen everywhere. That's a whole different thing.
Dude, I'm just beef because we saw that like another spike, right, when stores and restaurants and everything started to reopen. And then
And
as
with the
soon
draft,
like within the next couple like 2-3 weeks, once everyone's back at school, you're gonna see another spike.
Yeah, bro.
Mhm.
It just doesn't make sense to send all those kids back.
How the fuck do we stop it if you don't everyone just shut the fuck up, just sit down and stay at home. Like, what the hell?
No, we just won't test, and then all the positive results will go away.
Oh my god.
God, Jesus
And
Christ.
literally, Lewis Scale Hospital, like, I've been there multiple times. It's so tiny. It is so run
Yeah.
down. Like, their infrastructure is terrible. They have, 10 ICU beds. Half of their staff, and is volunteers, and they're, senior citizens who just spend their time volunteering there. Because, every time I went for my appointments, I'd go in, and the front desk would be volunteer senior citizens, and they just check me in. They take me, up to my appointment, help me fill out paperwork. That hospital can't run without senior citizens, and they're the ones who are going to get sick the most.
So, as a good common wrap-up point, everybody, please wear a fucking mask, stay inside,
Stay the fuck
socially
home.
distance.
Don't share masks.
Please don't share masks. Oh my god. Wash your hands. You nasty.
Oh.
fuck.
That's number one. 40 seconds or whatever it is. But yeah, I think that's all the time we have for today. We want to thank Ruchi for coming by. Is there anything you want to plug for yourself?
I have nothing to plug. You can follow me on Twitter.
Bet.
Yeah.
What's your at? What's your at?
Ruchi Kakazi.
Bet we'll drop that. I think it's the same as her Instagram. So we'll
Yeah,
drop that
it
in the
is.
description on our Instagram
I take a lot
post.
of pride in my Twitter.
You see, you
follow
gotta
me.
hit up. VT Twitter is on one already, so you gotta hit her up, see what's up. But other than that, we'll catch you guys next week. All right, bye.
Bye.
Thanks,
Bye.
guys.